Today I want to show you how I was creating and shooting the background for my work Solaris. I was inspired by Stanislav Lem's novel, but even more by Andrei Tarkovsky film. Philosophically my version is closer to Lem, but visually I learned on the atmosphere of the film. As a reference, I choose a Chris Kelvin's cabin on the Solaris station, a spacious room with rounded corners, soft lines, and central circular portal looking out onto the ocean of the planet. I needed to recreate something similar in form, but with my own character. In miniature as a tabletop still life set. At some point, almost without thinking, I realized the composition needed a central element that would reflect the essence of the station itself. Not the character, but something structural, something that would hold the space together. And I got the idea to make a column. Later I understand that column creates an inner tension and becomes the axis of the scene. A vertical line everything revolves around. It had to feel solid and heavy, so I built it from a cardboard tube. At first I thought about adding a glass element inside, but later I decided not to use it in this way. I wanted it to resemble concrete, so I added texture and painted it in white. Then came the walls and the portal. For the walls I chose a flexible foam material that could bend into smooth curves. The rim of the portal is made from the same material. Next, the window, or rather the illusion of the ocean behind the glass. I use thin architectural paper, painted with watercolor, for the background, and for the corrugated shutter for the portal. I also used a flexible mirrored surface made of tiny glowing squares. All the elements were ready, the column, plastic and glass objects, in cubic and cylindrical forms. Then I started to set up. First the porthole with the ocean view, then the wall, the floor, around tray. The shopper. After that, I arranged into some composition the objects inside the space. I wanted the room to feel like a kind of cosmic laboratory, translucent, fragile, almost weightless. And at the time, I realized the column had to change. It's needed to become mirrored, cosmic. It began to work almost like a theatrical wing, dividing the space into layers. A barrier between the character and the outer world beyond the porthole. It breaks the calm symmetry and introduces a feeling of distance, of isolation. The room stops being just a set and becomes a psychological space. The mirrored surface brings in the theme of reflections and repetition, so essential for Solaris, where memory, inner projections, and the dual nature of reality became the core of the story. The column gathers everything around it and reflects it back at the same time. Later I was thinking back, and I might have been subconsciously guided by a scene of Tarkovsky film, but never used. A mirrored room made of square panels. My column feels like a compressed echo of that idea. It doesn't simply divide the space, it turns it into a system of reflections, where inside and outside begin to blur. And of course the water. This idea I had from the very beginning. If I were letting the ocean into the room and into the subconscious of characters, rising to the surface of their awareness, it begins to reconstruct the reality they try so hard to hide. Here the water becomes more than an environment and becomes another mirror, reflecting, distorting, reshaping reality. A boundary between inner and outer worlds, where memories start to feel physical. Then came the shooting itself. I use a transparent plastic pouch as a reflector to create shifting rainbow highlights. The room itself is almost colorless. Only the view beyond the portal has color, but the light transforms everything, tinting the space in soft beige, pink, lilac and pale blue tones. The illuminated mirror fragments became bright accents. In the next video I will show you how I photographed myself as a character, how I integrated the figure into the space, and share parts of the post-production process along with details of the final work. Thank you for watching. I hope this was interesting and maybe a little inspiring. See you in the second part of Solaris.